Yes, traitors walk amongst us. Traitors plot to end us. Traitors would have you believe their cause is noble. They wear many masks. They may look like your friends. They may even look like your most loyal servants. This is the face of a traitor.
Swift.
Major Swift, a respected member of the army and sworn servant of the kingdom, has plotted against us all. He was apprehended attempting to turn loyal soldiers against us, and is thus charged with espionage, treason, and conspiracy.
I mean, he's guilty of all
Yet,
those.
there are still others darkening our land with their betrayal. We shall hunt these traitors down, wherever they may be, and they shall suffer the same fate as Major Swift, the fate of all enemies of the crown.
He wasn't even done talking.
No matter what it takes, he has to be... Come on, we need to tell the others.
I don't think I've kicked a single chicken since I've come back to this game. Chicken chase, huh? Alright, where's that lady I... hold on. I don't think I got any money from that time I was gone for a few seconds. Oh no, I did. I got $21,000. Okay.
Any other business?
Yes. But I still have, this one. She made me go straight to the castle like a fool.
Righto, lead on.
Here, we're here. We're at this castle.
I do like it here. Such a delightful spot.
Right where they murdered Major Swift.
That was fun. A lot of fun. Thank you ever so much. Oh, my love, you did it. My heart is yours.
Yeah. We're gonna
I like
have unprotected sex. I was hoping she was a barmaid so I wouldn't have to go that far. But, you know, whatever. Could be worse. Man.
Looking good.
Keep it in, will ya?
Oh, so that's it, is it? Don't squeeze too hard. You're very strong. No, I'm saving myself for after marriage.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
This is it, then.
What a waste.
Who's going to be called a traitor now?
Who's gonna be called a traitor now?
Ooh, yes you can. Do, 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 do. Woo. I like your stuff.
It's a really easy way to get guild tokens.
Oh, go.
Do me a favour and I'll be your bleeding mate, okay?
Sure.
I've got this thing that needs fetching. Fantastic. And make sure you don't break it or lose it or something stupid like that.
Awful crass.
Try out a new melee weapon today.
God, Fabiano did 103 relationship quests. What a life.
Welcome to my shop.
We don't have to worry about
We're keeping afloat here. Business could be better.
Where's my dog? You buried a book? What is this book?
Need nutrition?
I'll need money to
We've
get
got
to
it.
it.
Okay.
Boo, 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 boo. She's in love with me, but she won't sleep with me before marriage. What is this?
You want to fight? I'll give you a fight. All 6 of you.
Thanks. I was certain you were going to sell it and take the
It's a
money.
dusty old book.
Oh, brilliant. You're a real friend after all. Goody, goody.
Oh, that is sick.
People round here
Literally.
think they're so respectable, but scratch the surface of...
And
Oh, hey,
Who doesn't love patty cake? Who doesn't fall in love with someone who does patty cake?
3. Oh, you can dance, can you? Oh, yes, you can. I like your style.
Oh, she's just hovering around.
I like your move. Who's a lovely boy? Will you help me out, love?
Will do.
Good. Now bugger off and get on with it. Come back after.
I need
Alright,
to shop.
alright, alright.
So I said, you don't know what you're talking about. And he said, well, okay then.
I don't have enough gold. How much gold do I have? Next in 5 minutes I'll have
What are you after?
the cash I need.
There is nothing more precious than a precious stone.
I want something that will last.
Don't ask me how it works.
Never
All I
liked you,
know
not
is
ever. Since we were
What the hell? Who is she delivering this to? Oh, what the hell? Why is this happening? Alright, well, it told me to go here, and then it's not actually here, so... What crazy business is she involved in?
I just hope. Here it is at last. Oh, thanks so much.
There you go. This will make the relationship all the more inappropriate. 66 whole dollars.
It's sad, really, isn't
Must
it?
be nice.
The way we
I suppose I should thank you for delivering that package, but... Oh, all right. Thank you, then. Suppose that makes you my best mate.
You forged an incredible bond with this person.
Oh, that's
and
it.
They consider you their greatest friend. When this happens, they're more likely to give you more gifts and better discounts.
Oh.
Oh. What are you doing? Oh, stop it.
Who's a lovely boy? No.
That's it. You're going to be. So I guess it's not everyone in this whole world's able to sleep with. Well, I guess she's my best friend now. Yeah.
Hello, you. Smashing.
No. What a waste of my time.
Now that's what a hero should look like.
Pleasure
Oh,
to
we're
see
all
you.
gonna die
It's
soon.
your round,
I
isn't
just
it?
know it. It's all right. I just know it.
The king has lost his mind. He's just lost his mind.
Oh, she's like, she won't sleep with me before marriage.
We think a lot of you around here, so it's good to see you.
Should I just go do the next thing, I guess? Yeah, maybe I should.
You might have a look in the sanctuary.
Oh yeah, but you're pretty fucking far away, even though this stinks. Okay.
The king has lost his mind.
God, this is really annoying how far away everything is in this. Alrighty. They should be able to put you straight in here. I'm not sure why it's like a... the whole thing far away. Oh, this is Rust the Guard. Is there anything in here that I'm just not picking up? No? My dog found something. Yeah, I need a few $100 because I have no money left. I spent it all trying to specifically make an inappropriate relationship. I got $23,000 all of a sudden. Okay. Well, while I wait for my money to come back, I might as well go to this new place, right?
Ben told us what happened. Swift was a good friend. He died like a true soldier.
I don't know about that.
True soldier. Let's not pretend there was anything noble about the way he died. He was tortured, humiliated, and murdered.
And he didn't give Logan anything, or we'd be dead now. I call that noble.
It was just a matter of time before Logan did this. Before he decided to hunt us down. We have to fight back.
We're still not ready, though. We need more allies, and thanks to Swift's efforts, we know exactly where to look.
Before he was executed, the Major managed to send us a message.
A soldier still loyal to the old guard brought it to me, at great risk to his life.
What does it say?
Well, this is Swifty we're talking about, so it's rather straightforward. You will find allies in Aurora.
I still don't understand how anyone there could help us. Aurora is a dead land. There's nothing there.
Or at least, that's what we've been told. It's still the only lead we have, anyway.
Can we get on with the plan? I have an overwhelming urge to shoot someone.
First thing, we'll need a ship. You and Ben will get hold of one, while Paige and I make sure the rest of the fleet doesn't follow.
You'll need to go via the back alleys, and they'll be crawling with soldiers.
Not a problem. I know my way around the place. I'll meet you at the back of the sewers. We're gonna show Logan just what traitors can do.
Go on. My men are putting together the materials we'll need. It should be quite a display.
Aurora is a distant place. It could be a while before we return. If there's things you need to do, now's the time.
Nah, my money's pretty good invested in here. I just gotta wait.
You know, Swift taught me almost everything I know about being a soldier. Let's show these bastards how it's done.
Don't cut me off, Ben Finn.
We need to get to the far end of the dock, so probably best not to shoot until we have to.
Ah.
Come on. Leave the talking to me. I have an idea.
Stop. Only Royal Guard allowed.
Oh, I know, but can I just say, wow, you look so stylish, you know, with the helmets and everything. And me and my friend were wondering if we could join you, because, I mean, you just make us ordinary soldiers feel so inadequate.
Leave.
Oh,
Mike.
come on. Don't you have any leaflets or application forms we can take with us? If we could just get inside and get your autographs, we are huge fans.
Leave, or we will be forced to terminate you.
See? Even their vocabulary is stylish.
The king wants your head on a...
Ouch.
Didn't really have an idea.
Oh, what the heck? Why is everything getting boosted now? This door's glitchy. It's not hitting him. Oh my god, it's ridiculous! Anything around here, Doge? I guess not. Oh, whoa, 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 what are you doing back there?
Another bunch of tossers coming up. Be careful with those barrels, they're full of gum.
You don't say. I think you have a big old plan, Ben Finn, that we didn't end up doing because it stunk. My dog's eating that guy's liver. Yeah. Thanks for the free pearl. going here? There's a chest over there. Can't jump over this. Oh well. What could possibly have been in there, right?
Let's get out of here. The docks are just round the corner.
Anything over here, doggy? Nope. Nope, nope, and nope. Oh, that's an expensive ship gone kablooey.
That should keep the bastards occupied. Come on, the way to the ship should be clear. Or maybe not.
Yeah, spin my camera around for that.
Some kind of black. I can party all day, so why don't you just give it up, right? Damn it, soldier, ignore me!
How dare you resist? You know, just because I'm a traitor doesn't mean I like being called one. Ouch.
I never miss.
That's it.
Walter,
Oh, okay.
We have to hurry. They're going to be following us after all.
Hold on. Did you leave anything behind here? Just that chest I can't get to. Okay.
what about Paige?
She's staying behind. Someone needs to organize things here. Now, come on. Well, it's not much, but at least it floats. That's what counts.
Or, you know, we could take this one and then not drown as soon as we leave port.
Even better. I've got a good feeling about this voyage.
Off we go, crewing this three-man ship somehow. I had 5 divorces? When did that happen? I know Sandra killed my Elise unique model once. So much for the whole fleet not chasing us. Walter, you idiot. Well, we're dead. Elite plan. Elite plan. You need to look for me first. I'm the goddamn princess.
Are you all right?
Yes. Ben's not here.
No. Looks like we didn't all make it. I only hope... Well, maybe he washed up somewhere else. I'm sure that's it.
It's awfully optimistic.
Anyway, the only way forward seems to be through a rather ominous cave.
Is anything in here? No, nothing. This is where Sandra's game got bugged, remember? Her co-op game. Because Walter Beck wouldn't walk.
So this is what Aurora looks like then. I was hoping it'd be a little less cavey. Hello? Sounds like the dog's found something. Well, you never know. It might be a luxury.
There's so much bats.
He found bats. Good work, boy. Bats are exactly what we needed right now. What do you think happened to Ben? He's a strong swimmer. Probably reached a sandy beach somewhere. Palm trees. Beautiful.
I'll just keep saying that just because you failed in your mission to keep the fleet off of us.
What the hopping hops is that? It must be protecting something. Like the way out, most likely.
Anything over here, dog? Hell yeah. Oh, did you find treasure? It was all by you.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We haven't got this far, haven't got this many people behind us to end up dying in some forsaken, far-off hole in the ground. Wherever we are, we're not the only ones who got stuck in this damn place.
We're gonna go, Walter. Just gonna...
Not the most encouraging sign. Still, they might have something useful on them. Why don't you check the second lot over there?
Why would they have anything useful on them? If they had anything useful, they would have told us.
A note. It speaks to us still. Darkness incarnate. We know now we can never escape it.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Hey, I've got something too. One of these poor sods left a journal. Most of the pages have disintegrated, but well, you can still see plenty of weird symbols. It's mostly gobbledygook anyway. I mean, listen to this nonsense. Luminous spirits of the sands impart daybreak and gleam under a quiet moon. What's that supposed to be?
I mean, if they could do that, why didn't they do it?
Can you believe I did that? Does look somewhat dark. Oh, maybe going down isn't such a good idea.
Walter knows what happens to him in here.
You know how I said it looked somewhat dark? Well, I'd like to amend that statement. We're looking into utter, total, complete darkness.
Oh, my dog's bugging out. There you go.
Oh, what have you got there, boy? Ah, you little genius. Good boy. Oh, no, that's better.
Getting money as I'm on this desert island.
Now, what do you think this place is?
I have no idea.
Temple of some sort? What could anyone possibly worship in here? No, we're not going any further this way. Looks like a bridge. Is that the mechanism to raise it on the other side? Isn't that handy? One of us will have to get across to use it. There must be some other way to get there.
Could it be down here? No? Really?
Here we go. You should be able to make it to the other side from here.
Okay, I had to wait for them together. That's kind of lame.
Okay, be careful now. That thing's probably pretty stiff, and we don't want to make any more noise than we have to.
Couldn't you have just walked that far?
Yes, and quiet as stealthy mice, the adventurers forged on ahead. I know I have a tendency to be slightly paranoid, but did that sound like something friendly to you?
This is the part I hate about these kind of games where it's just like, oh, you're walking very slowly through a place where you don't actually do anything. There's no real puzzle. No gameplay at all. You just it's just exposition.
Stand back. Walter the Scholar will deal with this. With an increasing sense of trepidation, admittedly. Luminous spirits of the sands, inhale the restless gloaming. Whoa! There you go. What can I say? I have a knack. Do you ever get the feeling somebody's playing games with us?
All the time.
Let's just be thankful and get through this place as quickly as we
Oh,
can.
my dog's so scared. What was that noise?
The light you bring will die. The light inside you will die. All that you are will die.
Uh-oh.
This isn't good.
The children are here to play.
That was a good ominous laugh. Uh-oh.
What are they?
Sweet music.
Shadows. I accidentally pressed this. I'll take advantage of it now.
Do you know?
Well, let's get out of here.
It's all right. We're all right. We just have to keep going, that's all. We're all right.
Gotta walk so slowly with dumb old Walter.
More of those things.
They're just bats.
Walter, just hold it together.
How come bats aren't attacking us anymore? They used to love attacking us. Yep, nice and slowly walking.
This book and whoever wrote it. The bastards. Why didn't they tell us what was down here?
It's down here.
Darkness and carnage.
Nothing? Oh, what?
Life was supposed to
Why have stuff like this then?
It won't stop till it kills us.
And Walter, we just have been down here for like 10 minutes. You're losing your mind already.
Wait. I think we must be close to an exit. There's a cold breeze. Can you feel it?
I don't know. We've been going like down the whole time.
There's that sound again. It's almost like... No! Not the light, not the bloody light!
Can't I just use my magic to ignite it?
Come on, fire. These things are all around us. Come on!
Like I'm not helping him. I could shoot magic out of my hands, but whatever. You're just losing your mind, Walter. I didn't see nothing.
No, we have to get out of here. You hear me, we have to get out of here. As long as we have fire, we'll be all right. We'll have to keep...
We are coming.
It's here!
We will devour your kingdom.
Not if I raise enough money.
There will be no light. There will be only darkness. The children command it.
Ah, he just resisted it.
Do you want to see my
Ooh.
blind seer not tell you about us? Did she not warn you?
He's holding that torch awfully close to his head. Right, burned his ass up. Now we have no torch.
It's gone. The bastard's dead and gone. Right, and we're getting out of here. I'm sorry. I lost my head back there, I know. I've never liked dark caves, but this, it's as if someone took my nightmare and made it real. But it's gone now. It's gone. And we're going to be fine.
Oh yeah, look, we're going up now. It's a bunch of goop. I'm sure there's nothing sinister. It's just oil.
Looks like the only way is down. Good evening. Right. Wait. Just wait. I'll need a moment to... You all right down there?
Yes. It isn't far down.
Right. Here I come then. 3, 2, 1...
Oh, that's it for Walter.
You let him die. You let us take
Oh,
him.
shit.
But you're glad, are you not? You wished him undone.
Stay back. I like how these guys don't come and attack me at all.
It is so much easier than what is to come.
No, I don't have Walter here. I can walk really fast. Man, these guys really love attacking me, huh? Yeah!
They will come for your king. Who would sit
Oh god, I don't have enough time to get away. Stay back, you! Ouch. Oh, these guys are all one-shot guys. Okay. Guess this goo doesn't hurt for some reason.
But you too wish for the black void. You tire of your travels.
One shot, one shot, one shot, one shot.
The cries of your dead will be swallowed.
Take this, all of you. I don't like how this bug sometimes doesn't hit the guy they're clearing in the radius. Get me out of this damn place. How do I get out of here without Walter? I don't have the book. He seems okay. How to get him out of this?
We have waited centuries for you. You see now the future that awaits you.
Okay.
All those people you want to save.
Wham!
They will shrivel.
Wham!
They will be food for the children. And the streets so we vomit forth the night.
I had to eat that carrot.
Never escape darkness.
Ouch.
Locks to always.
How are you guys still sending people at me? Oh my god. They're sending guys.
Can tear you asunder. What happens to this piece of flesh when darkness touches its soul? It bleeds light and fades away. See it. It's
Anyone else? Oh, this guy.
sight.
Fuck.
You are a fragile thing. You and your kind dissolve so easily.
Oh, you guys are still coming? Jeez Louise, you guys just love dying.
It is so much easier than what is to come. Feel the embrace of the children. The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us. And all that is fresh and light shall die.
Huh. It's Angelman. Come on, it's froze me on this! Why can't I roll? That was easy. You done, son?
This land is ours. Darkness shall spread across the world.
See? That thing. It blinded me. I can't see.
It's okay, Walter. I'm here.
We have to get out. Quickly. It's still out there. We need to leave. You can hear it too, can't you? It is there. I'm not mad. I can't see anything. Take me to the light, please.
Oh, they're just gonna help you if you're blind.
Where did you go?
I'm here, still. You're holding my hand.
To the sand. But whatever that thing did to me, it's like it sucked all the light from inside me. I still can't see anything. Just don't let go.
You're holding me back, Sir Walter.
The steps up ahead.
All right. Okay.
It's a pretty big desert.
I'm not sure. I don't know how far I can go. Are there no signs
I'm
of
smiling so
civilization?
broadly.
There's something in the
For
distance.
someone who's so doomed.
It looks like an enormous statue.
How far?
It's going to take us a few hours.
No, stop. I can't do this.
Of course you can. Come on.
I'm too weak. You have to leave me. Listen to me. I can't see. I can barely stand. I won't just slow you down. I'll get you killed. You have to go on without me.
What's gonna kill me? I'm invincible.
I'm no use. You can't save me. I'm dead weight now.
Stop talking like that. We're going to make it through this.
Will you listen to me? You have to leave me behind. That thing left you weak too. Don't you think I can tell? What you have to do is too important to risk for an old wreck like me. Listen, you have to go on without me.
I refuse.
I won't leave you here.
Okay, I don't remember you hurting your leg.
I can't.
Walter.
It's all right. It's all going to be all right.
I'll come back for you. I promise. I'll get help.
You'll do me proud. I know you'll do me proud.
Walter.
That's the last we ever saw of him. Jeez. Left him behind so callously. Alright. Let's vault! Why did my dog die so fast in this desert with his fur? Glad I wore this giant masquerade dress to this desert. Uh-oh. I'm hallucinating.
I'm blind. I can't see. Help me. You abandoned your friend to die. He's calling for you, while the children spread out his heart to the sky. You try to run away, but you are made of sand. You are falling apart between our feet.
I have to find out just how.
He would have done anything for you. Now he screams alone. He curses you. Not even in death will he forgive you.
Am I going the right way? I can't even tell.
Are you blind? Are you blind yet?
I guess.
There's nothing left. You're gone. All gone.
She's still alive. The other can't be far away.
Taking a nap in the sun? Typical royalty. You had me worried there for a while.
Walter?
Don't worry, we'll find him. You just sit tight, Princess. Can you help them?
The young one will be fine. She is strong. We need to tend to the older one at once.
Hang in there, Walter.
This looks really nice in 60 FPS, man. Everything going so much more smoothly. You can make like this would be a good baseline for like what people can make games of. You can make a game 60 FPS with this level of graphics. I think this could last literally forever. You can make games that look like this instead of spending like trillions of dollars trying to outdo each other with graphics.
Hey, boy.
The only thing really preventing people is like the voice acting would cost a lot.
You are in the city of Aurora. I have much to tell you.
Walter? How is he?
He is fortunate to be alive, but we have seen his condition before. We may be able to help him.
Is there another of my friends here? I thought I saw in the desert.
A devilishly handsome soldier by the name of Ben Finn?
I abandoned you guys.
Not dead yet, my friend.
Why'd you climb onto the table to do that?
Please, come with me.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through. It's so good to see you. When I was fishing out of the local port and Walter and you weren't there, I thought it was all over. Then I realised I was being an arse, and I worked my charms to get a search party out for you. Not that Kaelin here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time you saw our city.
Welcome to Aurora, the city of nightmares.
It's not nice to say that about someone's city. She's standing right there.
The crawler did this. The being you fought in the desert caves. It appeared 5 years ago, bringing darkness and death. The few of us who still live have known nothing but fear since. We never know when it will come. And we cannot hope to defeat the creature and its spawn without an army. Even with someone like you by our side, Ben Finn speaks most highly of you. But you are not the first savior to come here. Please, walk down to our streets. See for yourself. Then we may talk more.
Go ahead. I've seen enough already. I'll check up on Wolf.
Okay, I'm sure I won't get attacked.
I will try to honor you always, Mother. I will do as you taught me. I will carry myself with the strength you gave me, and I will try to lead our people as you led them. You stood against the darkness and were an example to us all.
I wish to leave a record of my survival in testament to those who did not. Last night, the crawler descended upon Aurora again.
You are the one who survived the desert night.
Yes.
We have not had much fortune with outsiders. But as you can see, fortune deserted us long ago. You have come to a cursed land.
What are you doing here? Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways, wherever a memory will allow itself to live on. My wife and my daughter. You were taken from me by that which dwells in darkness. And
Is there anything else in this town worth looking through? Let's just make sure, you know? I bet you there's stuff.
I am thankful only that you knew little of the horror that has taken over our city since then.
You are in a better place now, my love. For no place can be as troubled as our city has become. I know you are watching over me. I feel your presence by our bed when I sleep. And I hear your voice in my dreams. Stay with me. Always.
Sorry, Chess, is there anything worth looking for out here? Dick spot. Oh, good money. I have $211,000 waiting for me when I get back. It will be rough raising that money. I mean, kind of. It does seem to give me money while I'm not playing. At the very least. Let's go back. This fucking stupid. Unless... Let's look through everything. You know what? What do I have to lose?
I hear its voice still calling me. The crawler and the darkness it brings took my parents, my two brothers and their wives. Yet it never takes me.
Oh, the chest was here.
It delights in taunting me with their memory. It calls me a coward.
Well, Maven, you're probably really dead.
Desert at next door. I will slay the crawler or be at one with my family again.
Oh my god, I almost got bugged and trapped forever.
I'm trying to forget the night the darkness souls came. We were a different people then. We each walked to our homes as daylight faded. From the port where we carried that day's bounty from the sea. From the shops where we had bought and sold food and clothes and jewelry. from the tavern where we had celebrated friendships and small triumphs, or drank away
Now you know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider to come here.
Yeah, Ben Finn was.
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions all the time, remember? Until about 4 years ago.
He too faced the Crawler. He saw all his soldiers killed by the darkness and nearly died himself. But he survived thanks to our care. He left with a promise that he would return with an army and save us from the Crawler.
I'll do that.
King Logan did not cause this.
I promise.
Then let us go to war.
That sounds like a promise I'll keep, right? Road to Rule. I wonder what's left.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kaelin and the Auroran people on your side, you are finally ready to face your brother. It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
I need more money, though. What's in this? Blade spell. That seems interesting. Let's do it. Alright, let's see what else I have. Got 86 whole fucking guild tokens. I probably get at least one melee up, right? These done once. Yeah. Oh yeah, it does look a little bit different. Oh, you crazy lady.
How is he? Is he gonna make it?
I do not know. The darkness is deep within him. Few ever wake.
But he's improving. I mean, you're doing your thing and he's getting better, right?
I do not wish to give you false hope.
Yeah, Bench, shut up.
Perhaps it would be better if we allowed him to rest.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through.
You said those exact words. Actually, you were technically right, I guess.
Just yet.
Does his eyes work?
I told ya.
Yes.
Oh, his eyes do work.
Sight had to be your ugly mug.
I'm sorry I left you, Walter.
You did all you could. And don't think I don't know it. I told you you'd make me proud. Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for. And I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the queen Albion needs. So come on. It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle.
Why does my sword look like this? What's with the red stuff?
You know, maybe I'll take a little nap first.
Alright, I've got it. I take a small group of soldiers down this route and blow up the west barracks. It will draw their attention and open up the main route.
How's that better than my idea?
We will live longer than a few seconds.
Oh, well, now you're just picking holes.
Give it up, boy.
What I want to know is what my men need to do.
That's for the future queen to decide.
Paige knows the city best. We'll follow her plan.
Fine. I only put mine forward to annoy her anyway.
I see you've really matured on your travels. If you'll look at the map, we can go through the details.
My ships will take you to the beach here.
We can expect heavy mortar.
How do you have any ships? There's probably like 10 people living in that city still.
Busy dealing with Paige and her men.
I want to be in the thick of the smoke and the fire and the glory. If Paige takes the
You have like 10 starving people from your town.
Which leaves the center to us. Less chance of getting lost.
Then we're agreed.
Are you sure you're up to this, Walter?
Oh, don't worry about me. I may feel old and tired, but the day hasn't come yet when I can't charge into a good old-fashioned fight. Let the battle for our
My person then put her fist. Ugh. I like how hot you can make a character in this game. Extremely busty lady. Alright, let's go then. Ooh, that guy got blown up. Try that out. Oh, I think they're dead. Did you die? Ouch, fuck you. Good job blocking this guy from a terrible death. Well, can't go through this way. Oh, is that really the time to say that? Boy, that guy. There's a lot of guys. Okay. How would you like this? Let's go. Glad I'm still collecting rent in the middle of this fight. Fire! You dimwit! Ouch, what the hell even hit me there? How are you not dead? How are you not even getting hit? Ben, Finn, how about moving up?
Hey, she blocked my attack.
You're pretty lucky. Who's still alive? Are you still alive? Oh, there you go. Pretending to be dead.
Is this not the grandest time you've ever had?
Not really. We lost so many men.
You almost blew us up. You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the... What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move! Move!
It'll take more than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving, shall we?
Dig spot. Oh, I'll use that. Oh, you fucker. Take that. Oh my god, fucking sandbag. What do you mean? I'm using witchcraft? You went through the fucking wall! Hey, show me where it is, dog. Don't mind me, just digging for treasure while we do the giant war. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum.
She's using sorcery. Destroy her quickly.
Ouch.
They're coming from everywhere.
Oh, you guys are still all alive. Come on, stop blocking me.
I can still aim straight.
Do, 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 do. Distract him for 6 seconds, please. Ouch. Ouch. Fuck you guys. Yeah. This guy inexplicably survives. Oh, these guys are body blocking for him. Ouch. Did you guys get out of the way? These guys are protecting them more than anything. Later, Liam the guard.
My men are taking care of the East Barracks, but I couldn't leave them out there alone.
That deserves a round of applause. Sorcerer, kill the witch! She's conjuring fire from her. Ha! Parry!
There's like 100 of you guys. Just finish these guys off.
They deserve to die for what they did to Swifty. Elite soldiers, my ass. Have that!
Stay alert. There'll be more coming. We have to find a way past this gate.
Always with the damn gates.
What we need are explosives, but I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things up.
How do you get on the other side of it?
Ha ha! Did you see that order? Let the whole city bow to our thunder.
Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place?
Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off.
Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done.
Good luck in there. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own.
I like you. But don't think that means...
Shall we knock? No. Let's surprise him.
Wow, that thing fell off the hinges and everything.
So, this is how it ends. The old fool and the child who ran away. You finally become the woman I always wanted you to be.
She's a lot more than that, and now she's ready to take your place.
Perhaps the time has come for someone else to lead Albion.
You were never a leader, just another tyrant.
Did it ever occur to you that I may have had good reason to be?
We're not interested in your reasons.
Cower behind ignorance if you will. My sister deserves to know the truth.
Save it for the trial, Logan. You can beg.
That was
for your
easy.
life.
I'm the queen now. By all that corruption, you barely even built the military. We cut through these guys like butter. You won't be bowing when I break all my promises to you guys.
There she is. The Queen of Albion. You've made it. Just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now. And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aide. Someone who could keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you. I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth. That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial, of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful queen is following a well-scheduled royal agenda. If you will permit me, Here are today's appointments.
All right.
I'm sure you will do a marvelous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty. Your subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
Which way's the throne room? That way? Okay. Can I switch clothes?
The promise you made to Kaelin is now on the wall with the others.
Yeah. Wait, let me see while I'm here.
The armory is at your disposal.
Let's see. Shopping spree. Okay. Make yourself fatter. Lose weight. Okay. I wish it tells you how you got the colors it got. But whatever.
I cannot tell you what joy. I'm afraid your property was irreparably damaged during the battle.
What property? Oh.
You've acquired a full royal suit, which I have displayed in the place of honor. Which reminds me, I have to find somewhere else to store my spare apron. Utterly magnificent.
There you go. Now I'm the real queen.
It will be waiting for you next.
All stand to attention for the Queen of Albion. Logan, former King of Albion, you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its people. Those who brought you to justice will now speak.
There's not a soul alive in the kingdom who hasn't suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look, I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift executed like it was a bloody circus act. He deserves nothing less as far as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death. Children forced to work. But killing him now won't solve anything.
It is not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation, and then left us to face the darkness alone.
I had good reason to break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Teresa, our father's guide. She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here.
So many duplicate people in the crowd.
The end of our way of life. The sacrifices I had to make, I did them to protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die, it was to save a country. I have spent years preparing for this attack. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command. Let us face the coming darkness, together.
This is true. If it's really coming here, we are all in grave danger.
You have the power over life and death.
I'll pardon you.
Now choose.
Don't tell me to choose. I'm the queen.
We need your help, Logan.
The Queen has made her decision.
Everyone's clipping through each other.
Logan's life will be spared.
I know you will never forgive me for the things I've done. You told me so once, remember?
Of course I do.
But what matters now is that we defend our land. The castle is yours, and so is the throne. I'm glad to be rid of them.
Oh, you have 40 of these things.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are queen, you can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater. Darkness is coming to our land. It cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted. The ruler of Albion is all that stands between the world we inhabit and that darkness.
What about that island?
That is why you had to take your brother's place. The course of history demands it. If you do not succeed, everything we know will come to an end.
I mean, you already screwed over my brother, so, I mean, I don't know how much I trust you.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. 2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you can also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated.
Is that the same thing I'm wearing now? Yeah.
Will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced, and be the hero that can stand against it.
Can I even afford this? No, I need 100, huh? Okay. Alright, so I gotta get 100 seals somehow. Alright, so now next little bit's gonna be spending money and doing such. Ooh, yeesh.
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means. Nobody could.
I look so like strange. I look like extremely ashen.
We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes. Having Logan's troops on our side is a good start. But you will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need. Hobson will show you the treasury, and I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty.
Really?
Oh, how I have looked forward.
That's all the money this clown raised? $400,000?
Albion's royal treasury, the store of the kingdom's total wealth. It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily. And some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have 3 clear choices, Your Majesty. 1, very well, Your Majesty. Well, how very noble.
Oh, we have no money.
I suppose noble is is the word. How very noble of you. The people are no doubt dancing in the streets. And we are bankrupt. You will need to be more ruthless if you wish to save the kingdom.
Yeah, I got money.
There are other, less salubrious means of filling the treasury, of course. You may donate your own gold, should you have enough. Though I must say, such charity is unheard of. However you decide to proceed, you should acquaint yourself with the Royal Ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury. A most useful financial tool. But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda.
Okay.
Reva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Reva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized, so expect a crowd.
Let's see, how much can I donate? I'll donate half of that, so let's do 20,000. Is there any way to raise this faster than I'm doing right now? How could this possibly be the fastest you can do it? Alright. Guess I'll go on my old iPad and see what's going on. Oh, Jay's game is on. I should make sure I don't miss Better Call Saul, because that's the... Oh, here you go. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a lot more money. River and Bowerstone Industrial.
Don't tempt.
Oh, happy day! Her Majesty the Queen of Albion graces us with her radiant...
So it's at 9, okay.
I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth, but my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
I don't remember promising that.
With the snotty little indigents.
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school? Oh, that's an original thought.
The factory will become a school.
Thank you. We can really start changing people's lives now. This will be an Albion worth fighting for.
I shall begin the necessary modifications at once.
Am I gonna be in debt? Yeah.
Welcome to Reva Industries Learning Center, Bowerstone Industrial's first ever school. You can now feel secure in the knowledge that your children can become the well-educated automatons you always wanted them to be.
Oh, we've got all sorts we have.
Am I able to not go to the throne room and do other things instead first?
At your service. At your orders.
Alright. So now I should be spending time... Okay, maybe I should do that last one first. So to rebuild the property that I lost. Alright, 'cause I think Old Town got blown up.
Good to see you, Your Majesty.
Let me see. Where's the pawn shop? That's the one that's worth the most, right? 269,000. I don't have enough money to buy it. Alright, let's do this. Let's do the throne room thing first. And then I'll do the, then I'll make the money. Projected civilian casualties. All of them. Can I rent this out? No, I can't. Dang. Can I just bang all the maids?
At your command, Majesty. My lady.
At your orders, Mom.
Yeah.
My queen.
My lady.
All stand to attention for the... Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Riva shall stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now. I ask that the old quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed. You wouldn't just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty. Let them know they can count on you.
Your Majesty, the old quarter was indeed devastated by your glorious triumph, but as its name subtly implies, it was old. The cost of rebuilding the area would be a colossal waste of money, and the people who called its decrepit shambles of streets and houses their home are better off without it. Besides, one must question what they have to offer our society. Why build homes for the inept and the unskilled? I recommend you reject Paige's proposal and keep the money for more deserving endeavors.
It was our actions that caused the devastation, Your Majesty. But the final decision rests with you.
I'll rebuild it. It's in character with my
We
character.
destroyed the old quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The Queen has reached her decision. The old quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This will be a very...
Oh, really? Rebuilding homes for free?
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty. Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Riva Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn old quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new old quarter.
Alright, today's the day I make money. I'm 500k in the hole.
It breaks one's heart to see the treasury so empty. If we don't do something about it, we will all die. And I have some very definitive retirement plans. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets, and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have three choices, Your Majesty. Leave the budget as it is. After all, the people have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband. increase the budget and fill the streets with soldiers keeping the peace. A rather costly solution. Or take a more considered approach by lowering the budget. For what is the point of a safe, well-policed kingdom when it is too poor to protect itself from certain annihilation?
I better get those guards in case people turn against
The
me.
people will be delighted, Your Majesty. But will they thank you when they are dead? Not unless they are turned into some sort of awful zombie creatures. That isn't what is going to happen, is it? Anyway, this will leave a sizable gap in the treasury. Unless you can cover the expenses out of your own pocket, I'm afraid we shall be in dire straits indeed. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared.
Okay.
As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
Alright, let's do some money-making stuff instead. Let's go right here. Should be able to afford this pawnbroker now.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods on the spot.
The price went up, you bum. Okay. Let's make some money this way then. Okay.
Hello, you look gorgeous. Our house needs that service. Do you know of any potion?
Okay, let's see.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Let's get all these gifts.
That appears to be all of the gifts.
Does it? Okay. Let's see, that's that. I'm pretty sure the market's probably fucked right now, right? Yeah, it's getting there. Let's upgrade this. Alright, so I just went offline and got a bunch of the money I'm gonna need to get the good ending. Unlike Fable 2, it doesn't just happen offline, apparently, so. Let's decorate this place.
All stand for the Queen.
Who's this? Why is there a prostitute here?
Today you decide on the decor of the castle. Two of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off. Imagine a celestial scheme capable of lifting the shadows that haunt these halls. A fabulous balance of serene hues that announce to the world, I am a strong, virtuous leader. Hear me roar. But also, look how pretty my home is. You are an enlightened queen. Let the heart of your castle be enlightened too.
Celestial? Serene? Pretty? Do you wish to be known as a ruler or as a fool?
It's pretty hot.
I am Fable Maleficent, Your Majesty, and I can tell you that people respect what they fear. This castle should be a fortress of dread.
I've been saying that to someone.
The rooms and corridors with blood, or at least a suitable paint substitute. Let all those who look upon this palace know terror, whether they be your subjects or your enemies.
It may seem trivial,
Alright.
but appearances can affect the appearance.
Guess I should stay within character.
Oh, fabulous, Your Majesty, fabulous. Your
Why do the townsfolk care about that decision?
And what's more, fashion and good taste must choke down their nausea.
Cut off her head. Can't talk to me like that.
Greetings, ma'am.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty. Kaelin will speak for her people. Riva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here to seek the protection you promised. It is too long since my people felt safe, or knew of life without suffering. We were
Oh, shit.
to join your fight to claim Albion. Now it is time we joined your kingdom. Do what your brother failed to do. Help us to rebuild Aurora and protect it as you would your own land.
There is nothing so noble as embracing other cultures, and I, for one, could not be happier to count Aurora as part of Albion. But surely they must work for that privilege, and I happen to know just how to put them to good use. There is an abandoned mine in the Auroran desert that holds enough materials to benefit the whole kingdom. Let us employ Kaelin and her people to gather what resources there may be that can...
You just enslave them.
You are talking about forced labor.
Well, let's not get bogged down in semantics. It's a fair transaction.
I know you will not break your oath.
Well, you just break this oath, this one oath. That's politics, baby.
The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
I better do that.
I will keep my promise.
Why am I so
Aurora will
pale?
become part of Albion, and its people will be our equals in every way.
The Queen has spoken. Aurora shall be rebuilt as part of Albion, and equal to every other part of the kingdom.
Thank you, Majesty. You have proven to be a woman of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
Welcome to the new and improved...
Isn't the shadow already here?
An oasis of friendship, camaraderie, and many other lovely things. Visit the city that Riva Industries rebuilt from sand, stone, and corpses. Enjoy the sunshine, the odd local customs, and the heavy soldier presence. Aurora, a light blooming in the darkness.
A most brave decision in court today, Your Majesty. Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of...
Look how rich this treasury is now,
As a matter of
Hobson.
fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity. Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all. It seems that a group of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it, without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran wasteland, reportedly the site of an ancient, abandoned temple.
What, now you're giving me orders, Hobson? You're a goddamn servant. I'm the queen. Alright. I think I would go to Aurora. I should just be able to go here now, right? Nope. How do I go there? Oh, I could just buy this whole city now, I'm pretty sure. I think I saved all this money. And there'll be some fine ass ladies here. How about you?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You're not loose, so I can't really do anything. Got $1 million, just be able to buy this whole place.
Righteous queen.
Shanice the thug, huh?
You must be the most popular person in Aurora. I'm glad we're such good friends.
Not the end of life.
For myself, but for my children.
Hello there, Your Majesty.
For my children.
How are you, Your Majesty? Albion supports us.
Poor and straight.
Perhaps
Useless to me.
able to restore
You are a wise ruler, Your Majesty. The people of Aurora thank you.
You won't thank me when I own everything. Get out of my way. I gotta buy your houses.
You are our best hope, Your Majesty. That's why I am proud to follow you.
I never thought I would have a friend.
We're not friends. I never met you in my life. Now I own your house.
You really got your father's looks. Ooh.
At your orders, Mom. You'll upset people.
Disgraceful behavior. I killed a disgusting gnome. Oh, there's a demon door up there. Is that a gold door? It's a demon door. I don't think I can open any other ones though. Alright. Let's see. What does this one do? Oh. Yeah, I should do that one. I should be able to open that one, right? Should be max karma by now. I donated so much money.
Seems like good business. Hello to you.
Madam.
Aaron, you gotta stay on spot, baby.
You are transcendentally good. You are so holy and completely noble. You virtually glow. In fact, you actually glow. You are an angel. And I applaud your commitment to your chosen morality. Well done.
Yeah, baby. Let's go to the moral view. It's kind of cool. This is a game with a lot of good ideas, honestly. A lot of decent art.
A new rifle is available. Changing your weapon?
Let's see. Did I ever upgrade this at all? Nope. Alright. Oh, that was kind of a waste. $2 million casualties, not so bad. We can sustain that kind of a loss. Okay, so I think that way leads out of the city.
Any other?
Alright, I want to buy the houses. Okay, useless. Buying all the property up. Here, because I never want to come back to this damn city. Abandoned by God himself. Well, the stores, man. You guys have no.
Seems like good business. Hello to you, Your Highness.
I buy and sell almost.
Oh, God. Hold on, I'm adjusting the prices of this bitch. Mm. 25% extra, that's barely anything. Forget it, just generate me money.
No room for it in your life. I have room for it in my store. Let's bargain.
Is there a skeleton in here? It's pretty gross. Get out here, Aaron the beggar.
At your command.
Whoa.
What weapons do they have in here anyways? I'm gonna knock on shit, I own this place. Oh, I could just steal it. I won't do that because that's mean.
Yes, Your Highness. Go on.
Come in today for some amazing bargains. You have a greetings, kind soul. Majesty.
Straight and angry.
Things are going high quality.
Oh, that's pretty cheap.
Low price.
I will buy that all.
Beat it. It's worth everything you pay.
Yeah, keep pressing that. Good thing the safety's on.
The best in all Aurora. I have the best wares in the market, and everyone knows it.
I mean, I have the best wares in the market because I own your store.
And everyone is buying.
By a famous hero? Then come here.
I sell only the best. Genuine articles, all guaranteed.
Hey!
Your Majesty, you have so many followers even in...
Perhaps you will honor me with your custom again. Perhaps not. That concludes our...
I don't know what this is.
Here, have this from me.
Enjoy it.
My
goods
are
on
the
sale.
best, which is
I
why they
hope you will accept this gift, Your Majesty.
Buy my wares. You won't be disappointed.
Alright. I feel like I own this whole city now.
It shames me to beg.
I definitely do.
If you're not,
If you're not busy, buy some DLC that's 1,000 years old. It'll
how may I
probably
be of
shock us when we see the transaction go through.
There are gifts for you to open. You've acquired a full suit, one which lends itself perfectly to casting spells. If you didn't unleash massive destruction while wearing this, you'd be missing an opportunity.
Oh, what's this? Yeah, why not?
Your makeup is perfect. You've reached a decision. Ah, excellent.
Let's keep using this world's oldest makeup. This one looks better.
All right, I think I see where you're going with that. Wonderful.
Alright.
Ah, now that is a most definite improvement.
Let's go do this mission now. Now that I own everyone here. I own the land. I'm like McDonald's. I own the land this building is built on.
I was hoping you'd come round. I could use a good laugh.
That's not very nice to say. I heard my dog bark. And then he just gave up. I don't care. Ah, look at these guys. Oh, bitch. Fuck you. How are you still alive? It's just right here? No, okay. Into these wastes where the shadow lives. I'm sure I will be fine. Come on, a little bit closer. There you go. You're all hit by it. Looks like you still make some skeletons. That's funny to me because you're dead. And I'm alive. That's not nice to see. Let me see what's here, Doc, since you can't dig him. Common gem. These dig spots are literally extending the game by like double the time. A poil? Okay. Oh! Ouch. There they come. They're rushing. I hate how the ground's not even, so it doesn't work. There's clearly a book here. What? Should I have been getting these this whole time? Dig, dig. All right. Goodbye. Thanks for the memories. They have these little like divots in here, and there's nothing in them ever. It's like a trick. Like nothing's here. Where's the dig spot? Once I have this, enjoy being a skeleton.
Excuse me, you got the time to get stuff?
So mean. Take that. You dang gnome. Okay, let me go up the staircase. I don't see anything of any usefulness over there. Ouch, ouch. Look at that diamond. I'm sure nothing bad will happen when I seize that diamond for my own. Ah, here you go. Later, ladies. Come a little bit closer instead of backing up constantly. Alright, I'll just do that to you. That's it for you. Yeah, chill this. Escape the cave. Sure will do. Oh, jeez, you guys really want to come get some, huh? Stealing your ancient jewel for my own. I'm gonna sell it to the highest bidder. Here comes some more of you. Enjoy this magic. You're dead. Send furries. Here comes these fools. Ready to die for the little jewel. Oh, you don't want to go. There you go. Witness the power. Still can't open this door. This Chloe a door. Damn you! Damn you! Not here. Into the shifting sands. Turn the hubs, and can I just do that here? Ah, hello.
Long live the Queen! Milady, my Queen. Greetings, madam. At your command.
Okay, I don't really even need to do that. I could just start donating all my money.
It's more beautiful than I dared to imagine.
That is a huge diamond.
Too. Our experts estimate it's worth a small fortune. Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine
Dare you
stone?
even ask me that, Hobson?
Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? A truly selfless act. I am constantly in awe of your generous and noble spirit. Putting the safety of your people before your own reward. Bravo, your majesty. Bravo.
Hey, I got 50 guild seals. That'll be useful. Alright, let's use this.
The treasury's health is robust, but we must always be wary of unnecessary expenditures and watch out for possible avenues of profit. With that in mind, I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefits, which were abolished under your brother's rule. There are vocal elements within the community who are clamoring for us to bring it back. In the interests of the treasury and of the long-term welfare of the people, I have a counter-proposal. It's somewhat radical, but rather brilliant, if you don't mind me saying. We charge people for every child they have. This would keep
You're a monster there, Hobson.
the treasury high. Is it really fair to bring new life into such... Very well, your majesty. The breeders amongst the rabble will be ecstatic, I'm sure. Perhaps you are considering making a personal donation to the treasury to make up for the shortfall.
I already did.
It is entirely your...
Look at this pile of cash behind you, Hobson. That's all my money.
With the rest of your appointments, here is the royal agenda for the day. As you can see, you have 2 audiences in the throne room to begin. I've heard rumors that Reaver's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
Alright. Let's get that much in, whatever. Hey, that's all I need for that, really.
Welcome.
I want to see, is my my money makers and here still up? Yeah, 70% still. Alright, I don't need to worry about that then. Morningwood. Why am I never able to find that fucking house? Okay. Whatever. That's, hey, well, those will be okay too still. It's never anything in Mill Pines anyways. Brightwell Village. Let's see these houses. These houses are in fine condition. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Sunset House. Let's do the thing. There is a mission there. Let me avoid these hobs that are right to the right. Get out of here. No, I'm out of here. Fuck you, hobs. I'm running. Oh, this guy's running my ass down. These guys do not give up, huh? No leashing. Yeah, they do. There you go. Finally. Alright, let me fucking clear this house out. Sunset House. Alright, let's see. What was I supposed to do to break this mirror? There you go. Alright. Let's see. Oh, my gun's evolving for some reason. Okay. I'll take it. What am I supposed to do? I haven't the foggiest idea what I'm supposed to do. It's supposed to do something with this. This is annoying. I really have no idea. I forget Sunset House. Fuck this place.
Ah, hello.
Let's go see how much money I'm about to lose these fools. I got a stid from my lawful wedded wife. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say.
All stand for the Queen. This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Paige will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reaver will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge for the homeless, the poor, and the orphaned. And until we can change the whole world for the better, it will continue to be their only hope of survival. Isn't it time we held out a helping hand to those who need it most? The shelter is underfunded and the building has fallen into disrepair. Invest in the shelter and orphanage.
Look much money I get if I turn into a brothel.
Create a better future for Albion's forgotten people.
I could not agree more. The city and its people are in dire need. But it is not charity they require. It is love. I propose we use this dilapidated building to help both them and ourselves. For love and money have always gone hand in hand. Let us inaugurate Bowerstone's first brothel.
It's a pretty bold. It's pretty bold to come to the Queen with this.
The name is unimportant. What matters is that the people get the.
It's $1.25 million. 1.25 million.
It's for your majesty to decide.
Oh, what a waste.
The poor of this city have suffered enough. We will renovate the shelter and orphanage.
The Bowerstone shelter shall be refurbished at the Crown's expense.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You've done the right thing.
As you wish, Your Majesty. The parentless tykes and their destitute friends shall have a palace to call their own. Are you a beggar? Too lazy to own your own clothes? Or perhaps an orphan aching for a bowl of gruel? Then come to Riva Industries.
I feel like they should have raised the property value of my own buildings right across the street. Maybe not. I mean, surely more than it was before, you would think.
Today, you will deal with a pressing environmental
And Reaver's working hard to make me money.
Reaver will offer his proposal. A member of the Morningwood community will stand against him.
You may
I think this guy's outmatched by Reaver.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma permeating the city of late, even more nauseating than usual. I fear it is not merely the stench of the underprivileged. Bowerstone is beginning to have a serious waste disposal.
I will listen to dog.
We require an inexpensive and efficient solution, and I believe I have hit upon one. Now, currently, part of our waste is being disposed of in the Morningwood Marsh. With very little effort, Riva Industries could redirect all of the Bowerstone sewer system to flow directly into that region. As you know, it's a desolate place with no financial or cultural value.
Even as I sit here, I make money.
There's been little discussion as to the logic of this decision.
Hang on. This isn't right. Not right at all. We're all
Oh God, I have to side with this fucking hippie.
It's in our blood. It's under our fingernails. What I mean is, we're all equal when it comes to dirt, like.
Oh my God. I'll build you a sewage plant, but have this man executed.
Claim to being clean as anyone. And what of Morningwood itself? It's nature's spirit.
Well, now he's just making shit up. I didn't see a single one of these things when I was there. Other than fucking Holloman.
Freedom from pollution too. Don't destroy paradise with your urban dregs, man. Channel the waste. Be one with the cycle of
This is
life.
really the best representative Morningwood had.
Things like factories and stuff, don't you? Turn one into a, what do you call it? One of those things. A sewage reclamation facility. Right on.
What shall you decide, Your Majesty?
I guess we'll side with this eco guy.
Morningwood is to be left unspoiled. We will find other ways to deal with Bowerstone's.
Why am I like pure white right now?
The Queen has spoken.
Am I supposed to look like that?
Used as a waste site. The sanitation
I don't look
committee
well at all.
will look into safer alternatives.
Groovy. You are like a majestuous eagle, Your Majesty. You were in touch with your inner.
Please stop talking.
Innards. Granny Nature thanks you from like the bottom of her heart.
A pity. I must admit I was rather looking forward to breathing fresh air, but I'm sure Your Majesty knows best.
I like your fucking tone, dude.
There is nothing as important as the health and hygiene of our citizens. As such, Riva Industries is delighted to announce the opening of the Bowerstone Sewage Recycling Facility, because there can be no affluence without effluence.
The day is
is almost over, Your Majesty. Only one more appointment left. Page has requested a meeting in the old rebel headquarters. How very cloak and dagger. I wonder what she wants.
Alright, let's donate some more money. It's only half of what I have right now. How could this have been the system they landed upon when they decided to make it like this? Zero casualties. Hey, look, just for you. $0. Free rent for this guy.
Hello there, Your Majesty. I hope you're well.
See that big new building?
Alright, let's kill Ferret or whatever the hell it is. I think I'm gonna be doing right now. Why would you still live here? Control the city. We have plumbing.
It's not every day a queen walks into the rebel headquarters. Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market.
I own that place.
Get there in time. You can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
They're on you.
Gotta get back to my pub. That's where I bring my mistresses.
If you cooperate, you won't get hurt. If you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The Queen, no less. Have at her, fellas.
I really don't think you guys should have at me. I really don't.
Now that's brilliant sharpshooting.
You're annoying.
I think the Grim Reaper.
Enjoy that.
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorized individual.
Who's this? Oh, it's Julia. She's straight.
Your Majesty.
And cowardly.
Impressive. Wow.
Alright, where's this new place? Let's go to.
Welcome to the...
Alright, it's just across the street? Okay. You know, I brought you from the the castle and you never went back. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
How are you this
At your service. At your service. Greetings, ma'am.
Where am I supposed to go? Nice. Is it down here? Well, good thing I kind of saw this place earlier. What's up, guys?
You again. It does tend to obviate the entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously.
Huh?
Killer! Fast!
Yeah, you guys should run.
Cold tomorrow without your ass pressing on it. Your filthy magic spells aren't gonna stop us.
I feel like it will stop you guys. Later. Yeah, don't throw that at me. You skeleton. Alright, I'll go this way. Hey players. You guys should just go right back to bed. I don't know why you avoided it, but sure. Enjoy that. I need more celery, make me more pure. Pure of heart.
They kidnapped me. Please let me out.
Sure, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't count on it. Okay, don't come to me. I'll blast you. Enjoy that. Fucking Nimrods. Hey, look, a key. I could use that. That's it. That's all that was down here. I can't free this chicken. No. You'll pay, Nigel Ferret. You'll pay. Yeah, my dog would have seen that if that was a chest. Okay, let's go.
I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
You got these shifty twins. Alright, I'm gonna do this to you. Whammo. You're a skeleton. You're about to be a skeleton too. Oh, you little fireball hit me. I got fireball and lightning. And now you're a skeleton.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the codex that has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
He has money.
That pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go.
Oh, $100,000. I turned down $1.25 million.
Royal miscreant! This grievous malefaction shall be.
I should have you killed just for offering me such a pitiful bribe.
Retribution.
That's like an embarrassing bribe, honestly. Might as well just spit in my mouth.
The treasury is simply bursting with wholesome, nutritious gold. I sometimes spend hours staring at this glorious accomplishment. Our wealth surpasses all expectations. I must congratulate you, Your Majesty.
Thanks. I
But the
spend a lot of time
demands your
sitting around.
attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. Under Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted in the amount of alcohol they can purchase per day. As you can imagine, this has proved a rather unpopular measure.
Why would he do that?
Respected members of the community think the law does not go far enough. They would like alcohol consumption wholly abolished among the commoners.
Why would you want that? You want them to be, like,
it leads to improper behavior
distracted.
and raucous public spectacles. These concerned nobles are willing to pay handsomely for the change in policy. Meanwhile, the commoners themselves would like the restrictions completely lifted, claiming they infringe upon their freedom and their rights. You cannot please everyone, Your Majesty, but you must make a decision.
Let's remove that shit.
Let the streets be filled with poor, drunken revelers. Perhaps it will take their minds off their impending.
I feel like you're the only one who wants this drink limit, you piece of shit, Hobson.
If you are feeling particularly generous, you may wish to make a personal donation to bridge that gap.
There better not be one fucking dollar missing later, Hobson.
You have a busy day in the throne room ahead.
Okay.
Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
Let's put another 500k in here. Let's just put it all. I'll be getting money back quite shortly, I'm sure. Let's go to Road to Rule, by the way. Because now I have a ton of these things. A ton of these things. Let's see, how much would I take to get the sword up to max? 180? I could probably go a little bit further back and get a little cheaper version of it. Yeah, here you go. This sword looks exactly the same. Teleport me out of here. This is pointless. Alright. This is an interesting way to have no menus. I'm not sure if the most efficient way, but I don't hate it. I mean, if it's not the most efficient way, it at least is like pretty like inconsequential how much slower it makes it. Oh, this maid has a gift for me. There's a lot of women named Louise in this game. You straight? Yeah.
It's our mighty queen. Hello.
Hey, look, this guy has a gift for me in the crowd.
The Queen. Today you decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, it was your father who opened the doors to Albion's greatest seat of learning. Under his rule, knowledge and culture flourished, and so did the people of Brightwall. I ask only that you return to the wisdom of those days. Your brother closed the academy down, but it is in your hands to restore it.
There is no greater proponent of the arts than myself. I celebrate knowledge in all its forms, but our people are frightened and confused. Last thing they need is knowledge.
Hey man, Reaver comes here prepared.
Those who are truly prepared make use of the academy. The elite of our society will pay handsomely to indulge in erudition.
But only the rich will be able to afford to learn.
Precisely. Why give wisdom away when one can charge for it?
What do you wish to do, Your Majesty?
I guess I'll keep my promise.
The Brightwall Academy will be open to all who wish to learn.
The Brightwall Academy shall be reopened, and Albion will once again have a free center of learning.
Walter does not sound very jazzed by that.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This is the start of a new day for us all.
Very well. I will make the arrangements at once.
And Albion's gonna fucking rule by the time I'm done.
Stimulate your intellect in the newly reopened Brightwall Academy. Suckle the knowledge from the land's greatest minds and avail yourself of the best library ever assembled. Everyone, from the most impoverished genius to the wealthiest idiot, is welcome. Brightwall Academy, whatever you earn.
No books in it. I didn't find a single good book. I really did. I felt like two the whole time I played this game.
The court summons Paige and Riva. The matter before you today is the future
Man,
of
Paige
our...
really wants a lot of shit from me.
Riva will offer his proposal. Paige will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of Bower Lake has found that the waterbed is rich in...
Why would this cost me money not to mine it?
Now, as amusing as it would be to make workers hold their breath as they mine these resources, I fear it would be impractical. Instead, we have no choice but to dam the river and drain the lake of all water. Once that is done, we will have a ready-made quarry, ripe for the plucking. It will be a pity to disfigure the landscape so close to my former home, but it is a sensible course of action in light of our current needs.
Bower Lake is the last piece of natural beauty remaining in Bowerstone.
Yeah, the rest of the place looks like ass.
And should be protected. Don't take it away from us. You'll be taking away part of this city's soul with it.
Oh.
How is that going to cost me money to say no?
Now that we've finally freed the people of this city, are we going to destroy the one place they can find peace?
The decision is yours to make, Your Majesty.
Paige is right. We must protect our natural resources. Bower Lake is to be left untouched.
The Queen has ruled. Bower Lake's natural beauty is hereby protected by order of the Crown.
Get some more appropriate clothes, Walter.
Albion is worth defending.
You look like a ragamuffin.
There's a pretty view worth more than a treasury full of gold.
Yes, I have quite a full treasury, Reaver. Thanks to my massive empire of real estate.
As someone whose home has overlooked the resplendent Bower Lake, I am pleased to declare the official protection of this natural wonder. May its water drown anyone who doesn't appreciate its beauty.
I trust the court was not too dull today. In any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our
Oh yeah, my already completely full treasury.
Go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs, Your Majesty.
That sounds like a trap. You damn idiot. I don't really have enough money to bother contributing to it, so let's go to Millfields.
Ah, hello.
Ah, hello. Going to the trap, I see. Look at that amount of money. I hear if you put double the amount in, you'll have like more powerful soldiers when you get there. Why are there all these guards here all of a sudden?
He fled into the woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover
Muriel.
the but those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be suicide to enter them without combat experience, or training, or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it.
Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. Beware the woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
Alright, I guess I'll go into the woods. For like $100,000, I bet. Oh, it's a Balverine. Oh, Mr. Balverine. Oh, he's coming to me. I guess not. I guess he just keeps disappearing.
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty. Follow the white Balverine.
Oh, it's a dig spot. Alright, get to the dig spot then, you dumb dog. Not even worth it. It's gonna be like a fucking... Alright, you know, you're taking too much time. I don't give a fuck. I'm so frightened. A Balverine. I already killed a white Balverine too. Yeah, dude, I don't think you know exactly who I am. You should be extremely worried. Yeah, no, I don't give a fuck about dig spots anymore. We gonna finally tango here? No? Okay.
Right, you monster. Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there, I thought you were a Balverine. Damn things are always trying to get through our defenses.
Maybe you should close the gate.
Burn silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out. Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long. If a lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast. A man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished. Severely. Before he disappears into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably in 25 different stomachs right now. That's my reckoning. You can come on out, everyone. It's safe.
I'm your new landowner, Jacob.
I know
sleep easier at night. Hey there, Your Majesty.
Madam.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Like a very nice person.
Gotta kill these gnomes.
My lady.
Hello, your ladyship.
Ah. All these women are straight, god damn it. There you go. I own this whole town now. You will sell the thief, or I will evict you from your place.
Ah, it is the lord of the land. That's what landlord means, right?
How about you, Eve? You straight? Single? Straight?
Don't you get tired of being so good all the time?
Yeah.
Well, now that head.
Everyone's straight.
Bloody brilliant. Shouldn't you be out adventuring?
Alright. Let's go kill this Wolverine. Grrr. Is there something over here that's useful? Dog, you want to tell me? Is it just a dig spot? Okay, I don't care. And you seem to have unbelievable amount of trouble finding these dig spots, so I'm not even gonna bother. No, here he is.
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. Been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice? But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns.
Yeah, I could just kill you for it.
Get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you.
Yeah, they won't. I'm fairly sure you're in a lot of trouble.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Still, your choice won't save the village. Now that I'm the leader of the pack, we've got some brains to go with our brawn. We'll lose a few of the weaker members, but we'll deal with those lanterns on our own. In the meantime, killing you will be a good way to, shall we say, get the blood flowing.
You guys probably should have just not listened to this human guy, and you would not be a skeleton right now. Alright, let's go defend this village. What did they ever do wrong? Since they own that whole village, I need renters. Pretty hard to get people to move out here. There you go. Goodbye. Goodbye. No one die, no one die. I need your money. Stay back. Stay back, fiends. Stay away from my tenants. Ow, what the fuck? Would you somehow not die from all this? Jeez Louise, I think it wasn't. I think it was bugging. Oh god. I eat this. Anyone want to help? Motherfucker! Lady, get out of the way! Oh, you're dead, lady. See anyone else?
You are stronger than I imagined.
Everyone else is milling around.
Not strong enough. Prepare yourself for death.
Oh no, another Balverine. Ouch. Oh, you actually got out of the range, huh? Oh, there you go, I gotcha. Right when you landed beside me. Oh, you're a giant skeleton now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved us from certain destruction.
Anything for people who pay me rent.
You'll always be welcome here, should you wish to return. Connor had this on him. It looks like a Balverine. It's yours if you want it.
Oh, geez, thanks. Thanks.
Ah, it's our mighty queen. Hello.
Okay. Muriel. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, dog. Oh, the chest here. $3K. Wouldn't it be better just to use the statue to control the Balverines and use it against the darkness? Rather than just sell it for money?
You're back. Did you find the thief? Did you You found it? Oh, I can barely contain my tears. Oh, excuse me, Your Majesty. I can't let you see me this way. And please, make good use of it.
Nobles, always so melodramatic. As for this little item, it is every bit as valuable as I hoped it would be. The profit shall make a welcome addition to the treasury. Unless, of course, well, it is your statue now. You could always opt to keep the proceeds for yourself and administer them as you see fit.
You piece of shit, Hobson.
What do you wish to do? A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving. With the fatidic attack not far away now, it fills one's heart with confidence and supreme satisfaction to see the treasury filled to the brim. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold and can report nothing but restful nights. As for today's first order,
Well, so much for that.
you may have heard about the
Balverine statue.
situation the kingdom's economy finds itself in. Logan's policies always kept our cities on the edge of bankruptcy, and the panic
What do people know about it?
fast approaching darkness has only exacerbated the situation. I'm afraid the only way to stop this slide into ruin is to bail out Bowerstone's financial institutions. The people are looking at you to save them from economic disaster. But remember that doing so may condemn them to a much darker and bloodier fate. What shall we do, Your Majesty?
We have tons of money, Hobbs, and don't be cheap.
You are such a giving, magnanimous person. Very well, I will make the arrangements. Life will be easier for your subjects for a while, but the treasury will not easily...
Are you looking what I'm looking at, Hobson?
I only hope we haven't thrown away our chances of survival. Of course, you could always replenish our gold supplies by donating from your personal funds. Shall we proceed with today's agenda? Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
At your orders, Mom.
Oh, look at this. A gift for me from a peasant.
My lady. Your Majesty.
Can I be of service, my lady?
That's a weird place to save, but okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen. Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kalin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished. The darkness could fall upon us once more at any moment. Aurora is part of your kingdom now, and I ask that you grant us protection. Build a desert outpost that can warn my people should the crawler attack.
I'm not sure how much that would help.
It shall allow us to leave the city in time and ensure the survival of your loyal subjects.
A desert outpost? I've never heard such nonsense. What should we do next? Erect taverns under the sea? Plant crops on mountain peaks? It is a foolhardy suggestion. Why should our valiant soldiers suffer sunstroke and chapped lips in a distant land when they could be protecting the people of this very city? Is it really worth risking the lives of all the people outside these walls for a mere alarm system? Of course not. Let us leave the funds and the soldiers where they belong, right here.
I got money.
The darkness poses a threat to us all. But Aurora has already suffered more than its fair share. The final decision rests with you, Your Majesty.
Let's build that desert fort.
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
The Queen's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done. Riva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mistpeak.
I'm going to teach these dwellers a lesson for helping me first.
Today, we decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our right to dwell in them. We have fulfilled our end of the bargain. We have paid with our lives to sit you on that throne. Now you must fulfill your end. Undo the damage your brother did to our land, and our agreement shall be satisfied.
Your Majesty, this sounds both an unnecessary expense and an impudent demand. What value is there in a few trees languishing amongst snow and rock? This is not the time to indulge some idyllic fantasy. Those forests are a resource, and we are in dire need of resources. I propose we expand on your brother's initiative and take what nature offers so readily. Say the word, and I will transform the worthless wasteland of Mistpeak into assets we can use to defend Albion.
These hands are not yet so old or weak that I can't wring that pretty little neck of yours, Reaver.
The refined retort of a true mountain goat.
You made a promise to Sabine, but it's up to you.
I will keep my promise to the dwellers. The Mistpeak Mountains shall be restored.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region, and the dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The dwellers will stand by you till the end.
Yeah, I saved these dwellers.
The forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Reaver Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds, and bunnies are free to roam, laugh, and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
$300,000 over the limit.
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as Queen of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course.
What?
Let's see. You will also be...
The day has come, Queen. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form.
I can't move.
Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have done what many would have thought impossible. Not only have you raised an army to protect your people, but you have accomplished this while acting as a noble, benevolent, and popular ruler. But you are more than a queen. You are a hero. You are its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, all your efforts will have been in vain. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
Yeah, wings. I'm 11 short. That's okay, whatever. I'm not going to use much melee anyways, I don't think. I guess I could get that last spell. I forgot what it even was. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Alright, what's the spell? Yeah, whatever. And then this was just that. think that's it. Alright, let's get out of here. I have every single spell. I'd rather have lightning though. Lightning, zappy zaps, guys. Pretty good. One day until the attack.
It's here. The darkness has reached Powerstone. Reports indicate that our defenses were able to hold off the worst of the first attack. But if we don't act quickly, even the armies we prepared for this day will not be enough.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for
And I just hire a whole army. I spent $7 million on these guys.
We're gonna beat you until you bleed a lot. Die! Pick that up!
Oh no, Shadowman. Oh look, they all died. What?
It's here. Nice one. He's not getting It's here.
Some army I raised, they're all dead. Oh jeez. Eh. Unlight now? Wow. Uh-huh. Oh, all my property. Where am I going? Oh look, a key was here this whole time. How did Zand get here? Oh, what the hell? Oh god. Okay.
The people you know shall rejoice in your death. We drink the sounds you give us, the cries of your young, the gurgle of a freshly ripped throat.
Nope. Barrel ammo.
For your desperation.
So much for my armies, jeez. You guys didn't survive for shit. Oh, that didn't do anything. That's good.
Do not provoke us with the bone gleam shining.
Just do it! Fucking buggy garbage.
Against the night.
Ouch. Ouch.
The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us.
Yeah. Oh, this buggy bullshit.
You shall be sightless, for that is the most blessed state of being.
Yeah.
It is our gift.
One more. No, shoot the box. Just okay.
And cast into dead.
Get them, creatures. What's that? Ouch, 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 ouch.
Protect the children always.
Get them, Belverines. I don't have no loved ones. I'm the queen.
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself.
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind.
Yuck.
Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
Hey, I can't get through.
Get him, Belverines. Distract him while I blast him.
You made us do it. You made us.
Continue getting him. Boy, this is really easy.
I can't see. I can't see.
Is that it? That was at the end of the game? I think it was.
I'm sorry.
You took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light.
It's pretty overcast.
I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once. The mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
Well, that was really easy. There was like only one part of the game where I even saw that red flashing. It was right there. Yo, dude, stop coming offline and online.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Have some decorum, Ben Finn.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my queen.
You have done what I thought impossible.
Shouldn't these guys be mad at Logan?
You are the ruler I could never be. But you don't need me anymore. And Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, Queen, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to stay.
I wasn't gonna promote you anyways.
Maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
It's not even 7 guns.
This is the world as it could have been. Devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so, and you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your
God, this fucking guy.
He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, Queen.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
you